Welcome back, everyone. Sleep apnea is a condition that affects a lot of people, and they may not even realize it. Melissa is the Director of Education at Sound Sleep Medical to talk more about how they help people get a better night's sleep in this sponsored segment. Melissa, we talk about this, and to know that people are suffering from sleep apnea, they might not even know it.
No, and you know, it's a really big deal. If you're out there and you are experiencing daytime fatigue, maybe some heavy snoring, or every once in a while you wake up with a morning headache, those are 3 red flags that you could have some sleep apnea going on and you need to do something about it.
Okay, if you don't address it, what happens? What are some of the risks?
Good question. You know, untreated sleep apnea, I mean, you have it and you're just ignoring it. It's linked to all sorts of trouble like anxiety and depression. It affects your high blood pressure, your high blood glucose levels like diabetes, and it's really linked to even more serious things like stroke and dementia. In the media this past year, they've even addressed the metabolism, how if you have untreated sleep apnea, it can make it harder to lose weight. So you might be exercising, dieting, doing everything you can, but if you have untreated sleep apnea, it could be messing that up.
Okay, Melissa, so addressing this issue that you may or may not have, or you don't know that you have, really important to know that you have it. Call that number that we're putting up there. There is an offer right now for it to be paid for free.
Right, so call the number. I hope it's been on the screen, 801-228 0352. Calling that number will get you a free sleep screening at home in your own bed, which means come in and pick up a little kit of equipment. You get to test at home in your own bed, bring it back to us the next day or two. You'll sit down with one of our sleep specialists. We'll download it, give you the results, all of that with the offer, completely free, no obligation.
So truly, it's a win-win. You don't have to leave your home for the overnight test because you have all the equipment at your home, so the comfort of your home, and truly that's a real test because that's where you'll be sleeping, not in some cold office.
Right.
Okay, so there are some appliances, some mouth guards that you have designed right there at Sound Sleep Medical. What is the device? Can you walk us through what might be a good option? Because the CPAP is so invasive, really hard to deal with sleeping overnight.
Right. So at Sound Sleep Medical, we do not do CPAPs. We do oral appliances. They are kind of like custom-made mouth guards. We do a 3D digital scan in each of our offices, so it's going to be the perfect size, perfect fit for you, kind of like bleach trays. You just wear them on your teeth at night. What they do is stabilize your lower jaw to keep your airway open. Oxygen levels up, snoring goes away, sleep apnea goes away, and the great thing is these are usually covered by your health insurance. We are in network with a ton of companies, including Medicare, or you can use your HSA, flex spending accounts, things like that.
Well, this is a health concern for sure, and this is something less invasive, much more doable and not awkward as you sleep, because the CPAP, I've heard so many stories of people knocking it off overnight, and this is something that people can get used to.
Right. Patient compliance, meaning they'll actually use it, is much, much higher with an oral appliance than with the CPAP machine. And like we've mentioned, sleep apnea is really dangerous for you, so it's important to find the treatment that you're going to use and stick with.
What have patients said? What's the feedback when they actually use this and get off of the CPAP?
It's so great. They just love not being tethered to that mask and that hose. You know, they can roll over a lot easier in bed. I mean, think about traveling or camping. It's so hard with the CPAP machine. These are so slim and small, you could throw it in your pocket when you go.
Well, especially traveling. We're talking about Memorial Day and just the summer travel. This can be in your suitcase or your purse or anything, and no problem whatsoever. Tell us about the promotion going on right now.
Okay, so call the number 801-228-0352. You will get a free sleep screening, that test at home in your own bed, and then the free sleep consultation where you sit down and we'll give you your results and tell you what your options are.
You make it convenient. 7 offices along the Wasatch Front. To find out more with Sound Sleep Medical, right there on your screen, we'll have a link on our website. Melissa, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you to Sound Sleep Medical for this sponsored segment.